we probably made the biggest mistake tonight. All right, first treats of the night. We've got a s'mores and a corn dog. And then we get one here and the other one is down here. Right there. Yeah, record. Awesome, thank you so much. So we've got the Slimer corn dog. This is $11.99. It's right here. So it's a Korean cheese dog with Fritos, coated with Cheetos, ghost pepper spice, oh boy, sage derby, cheese and mozzarella, $11.99. And believe it or not, there is an AP discount. Hello. Oh, they're like prepped. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, this is one thing that I have been looking forward to since they announced HHN, is this awesome looking s'mores, boy. If you've watched Ghostbusters and you know what this is all about, one thing I will say, just looking at it to start with, is that our chocolate underneath there is not really melted. And the other thing is that these are sitting out. So they've kind of been like prepped in order to be sold. And they're not necessarily at the moment, at the start of HHN, being made to order. Now, of course, we also have the corn dog over here. This is what Taylor wanted to get. She wanted to try it. There's not an actual hot dog in there. Is that correct?
I believe so.
It's just like a cheese dog.
Yeah.
You want to try that first?
I need a picture. So I think there's like some, what'd you say? There's like ghost pepper.
It might
something?
be a bit spicy.
Oh wait, there's a hot dog in there.
Oh, there is. It's an actual hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a hot dog.
I guess just what my perception of it is there was going to be a lot more like melty cheese inside there, kind of like when you think of like a mozzarella stick or something. I was also thinking that there wasn't a hot dog in there, but now that I'm like rereading the menu, I'm like, obviously there's a hot dog in there, but there is like cheese and everything else. It is really good, but this is a really heavy snack, if you want to call it. I honestly, this is like a meal. This is a lot of hot dog.
It looks like a meal. Scare zones are in full swing.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Wow, this sucker. So I think what Taylor failed to mention is how heavy this is.
I said it's huge.
Like, no, I know you said it's big, but it's heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it's dense.
It's like almost like a half-pound hot dog in here.
Or was it just the hot dog at the end? Let me see it. Okay, that's more what I was imagining. Maybe there was just hot dog at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. I guess, hold on. Let me get another bite. Yeah, well, it's like,
Slimer.
It's Slimer. Yeah, so there's like a little tiny corn dog, mini corn dog almost at the front, like a little piece of hot dog.
Hurry up, it's running out.
But it looks like the rest of it is all cheese.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Let's go in for a little bit of the s'mores.
That's a thick marshmallow.
It's a mess, but really good. The whole marshmallow, sometimes the thing with big marshmallows is it's hard to get them like kind of cooked the whole way through.
Toasty.
Toasty the whole way through.
Melty.
And this is actually still done pretty well. The chocolate on the bottom is nice and soft. And then the cracker makes it great. So these are two really great dishes to get here at HHN. $6.99 for this. What was this? $11.99,
Yeah.
I think. So, you know, reasonably priced, I think, for
the
what
size.
you're getting. Yeah, as far as like the size of the the snacks. But they're pretty good. So let's finish eating before we head on out and do another house. So HHN now is in full swing. It is officially 6:40, which means the party officially started at 6:30. We're 10 minutes in. And the scare zone here is alive and well. Now it is during the day still, right? There's still sunlight, so it's not as immersive. It's not as great, I think, in my opinion. Definitely still some great scare actors, but you know, basically these areas really truly come to life once the sun sets, and then you can really get that full vision of like what's going to happen. So we've actually already done Insidious, which I mentioned already. So we're gonna go and do, oh, we haven't done Insidious yet, sorry. We skipped Insidious. We're gonna go do Triplets of Terror. So one of the really great things about being able to come in and do the stay and scream is taking that advantage of being able to get some of the houses done before the event actually gets started. So we did wait and do Ghostbusters. I haven't seen the new film, but I did want to do the house because I enjoy Ghostbusters overall. And then we actually went to A Quiet Place, which I thought was actually going to be a little bit kind of scary, but
I thought it was scary.
I really enjoyed it.
I like the houses that I have not watched A Quiet Place, but like I know the concept.
Right.
And I like the stuff that I don't really know, because then I'm scared less. But that was like also just really scary, like the sounds and stuff in there.
I'm not sure that Taylor even had her eyes open.
I did. How else was I supposed to walk? It was so dark in there sometimes you couldn't even see though. No, it felt like we stepped into a horror film, and I hate scary movies.
Yeah.
Jump scares, I can do no problem. But the feeling of like, it was like impending doom almost in there.
Yeah, so what I was trying to get at is that it's just really great. If you can come in and take advantage of Stay and Scream, it's going to give you that opportunity to knock out a couple of houses before the party even actually gets started. And so that's what we've been able to do. We got 2 houses done before 6:30, and now we're going on to our 3rd one, which is the Triplets of Terror. So no idea what that is.
I just set a timer.
And Taylor just set a timer. We're going to see how long it takes. And hopefully it's not actually 35 minutes, but I'm guessing looking at this line, it's probably going to be pretty close to that. We just came out of the Triplets of Terror. We're going to go inside of the house over here. The house, yeah. Hello.
How are you?
That's funny. She's also wearing some BGI mics.
Oh yeah.
So we are in the tribute store, not a house. And it's always cool coming in here because they are super well themed. They have loads of really cool merchandise. It is really bright in here, and they usually always have really cool merchandise. I think that's like one of the coolest things. Looks like this first room is mostly all Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Let's move on. I love these little light up pumpkins. These are like little popcorn buckets.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, those are cute. Look at, did you see the little succulents over there?
Oh wow, those are actually really cool too.
I like the sipper.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they always do such a really great job of like theming the tribute store. I bet they'll sell a lot of those.
Oh!
Gotcha, gotcha.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right, we're coming into the Major Sweets Candy Factory. You can't really see it on the screen, but it says 45 minutes. So let's see if it's going to take us 4 to 5. So for the first time for us, we've been given the tickets.
Because we did not do Express Pass this year.
Yeah. So essentially, these little tickets right here allow us to get out of line and come back in line if we have to use the bathroom, I guess.
That was a good, like, jumpy house. And now we're going to go into... Okay, hold on. Let me just say real quick. We haven't waited over, what I think it was, 42 minutes. Was the longest we've waited so far for a house. This one was, what, 30?
It's 30 minutes.
30 minutes, so...
It said 45.
And it was listed 45, so it was less.
It actually said 30, and as we were walking up to it, changed to 45.
Yes. Yeah, so we're going to do our first, like, nighttime scare zone, I think, real quick.
Yeah, because everything's been bright out since...
Yeah, it's been bright. Now it's finally, like, dark. I see some, like, cool masks and stuff out here. We'll see. Oh, that is creepy. The freaking faces are so weird.
We have to go into Diagon Alley. We gotta go see the Death Eaters.
Yeah, we do.
Here we go. Into the world of Harry Potter. So something else that you might not know is that there are a few attractions that are open during HHN, and Escape from Gringotts is one of them. I know that the numbers are probably blown out a little bit, but it says it's 45 minutes. It was just 25 and just went up. So keep in mind that this is using up your time in the park to be able to like see the houses, do the scare zones and things. So make sure that you're managing your time wisely. Well, that was good.
Yes, we got to see the Death Eaters.
They
I always love that.
I mean, even though they don't really like stop, you know, they're kind of free roaming.
It's just cool to see them like
out and about doing their thing, but it's still cool.
It was cool seeing them on the stage this time. We didn't see that.
I guess we missed that last time, yeah. Now here is something that they have every year, but we tend to always skip it, which is the show. It is a good show, but I just kind of feel like if you don't have a lot of time here, or you're not coming back, you're only here once, something you could definitely skip. So we're gonna try for the Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. It says it's 75. We'll see if we actually wait that long.
Anything else?
No, that's everything. Awesome, thank you. So there are lots of little drink stand areas here where you can stop and get a drink before you get in line or while you're in line. So that's what I did. It's open for Angry Orchard, but they just have high noons right now. All right, so we've made our way back here to the other area where there are typically some houses at, but I don't know that there are any back here.
What?
Houses. Usually this place is like overflowing.
Doesn't look like it.
Also where the pizza fries are at. And believe it or not, I think because there aren't any houses back here, the line for the pizza fries is super, super short. These puppies are smoking hot right now. They are burning my hand. Gotta find some place to set them down. All right, so here we go. These are our pizza fries. Comes with sausage, pepperoni, melted mozzarella cheese, and some tomato sauce on there with the crinkly fries. That's my only thing. My only kind of pick with it would be that they're crinkle fries and not like a fresh cut or shoestring or something like that French fry. But all in all, they are still good. Let's dive in. Try and give them a little bit of a, hoping to do a little bit of a mix up. They're really good. All right, so we've successfully just demolished some pizza fries, and we're gonna now make our way through the last 3 scare zones that we haven't really done yet. We actually maybe 4, because we didn't really get to do the first one, which was over by the tribute store.
No, because it wasn't even open yet when we got into the Stay and Scream.
Right, and we did walk through there and they were out, but it wasn't dark yet.
But isn't there one like right on that main street, like when you first come into the park? We didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's right at the entrance though.
Yeah, but we didn't see that either.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk over there, we're gonna do those. And then I think it might be pretty much time for us to head out, but we'll see. This was my favorite scare zone the very first time that we came. And then I think maybe like the second time they had Vikings in here and it was really cool. So let's see what we see.
Oh, they're zombies. Oh, that kind of freaks me out. too good.
Huh?
I said the acting is too good. I don't know if I like it. It's like misty.
It's coming right at you. Oh. Good scare zone. Zombie. But my opinion, the best one were the pumpkins back in like 2018 or something, maybe?
It's been a while since that one, and it was good.
It was really good. So now this next scare zone that we're going into over here by Mel's Dine-In has always been a little bit weird, and to me doesn't necessarily always make a whole lot of sense. And I think it's because also...
I mean, they're different themes every year.
They are. But I think it's also because like the street is just so wide, it's hard to really get that kind of containment feel like you do in some of the other places. But let's check it out.
Oh.
Oh, you got me. See that? You got me.
Let me inside your frontal mind. Let me inside your frontal mind.
She got me. You know what I noticed though?
What?
This scare zone sometimes is a little weird, but they're good in this one. Like every time.
Yeah, that's another good scare zone. I do think that like it sometimes to me it just doesn't really make a lot of sense what the theme is in there. Sometimes it's a little strange, it's a little weird, but all in all, like it's still pretty good. And they do a good job of like not being able to have that containment to jump out and scare you, but they still find some way to jump out and scare you.
Yeah, sometimes I think it doesn't really matter what the theme is, but it's more just how much effort the scare actors are putting into it. And I feel like they always just do such a good job.
And they got me. The one girl did get me. I mean, like, I was kind of going around the stage spot right there, didn't see her whatsoever, popped right out my face. Like,
she went around and then came and got me.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the same girl.
Oh, here's a chainsaw.
Oh man. Ooh, their outfits are creepy.
Taylor's on edge. She keeps looking all over.
I do.
Where they at? Where they at?
Just in case. I made it safely out.
All right, everybody. I think we had a moderately successful night.
Yes, and I do have to say, just walking up here, I was thinking about this. It is only 10:35 right now. This is open until 2 a.m.
Yeah, we still have 3.5 hours.
So if we really wanted to, we probably could get close to doing all of the houses tonight.
I don't think that we could have done all of the houses, but we certainly could have done.
How many did we do?
So we did the first two up front. Right? We did Ghostbusters.
That was one of those.
We did A Quiet Place. We skipped Insidious. And then we did the house at Fast and the Furious, the greatest ride ever known to man.
Yes.
And then we did the Goblins. So we only did 4 houses.
That's it?
That's it.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. And we only did, even if we did 5, I don't think that we would have been able to get through the other 5 houses tonight.
I didn't take pictures of every house that we did.
I mean, maybe we did do 5, but I don't think that we would have gotten through all 5. And I think that could arguably be.
But
like,
I didn't say that we would finish them all, but I said we could get close to getting more of them done. That one right there up at the front, that was only a 25-minute wait.
Yeah.
So,
and I would argue that, you know, you could say that we probably made the biggest mistake tonight in not getting a
express pass.
an express pass, because that's what we've always gotten in the past.
It was just so expensive tonight.
Yeah, and to avoid that expense, you can actually just purchase it, like have an idea of when you want to go.
Yeah.
And when they release the dates, purchase that express pass as soon as possible. That's going to give you the cheapest price when it comes to having that advantage here, because while most of the lines did say they were like 50 minutes and we would get in, sometimes they'd be 30, sometimes it'd be 45. A couple, I think one was at least 50. Yeah. It does take a lot of time. And if you want to do the show and then also
actually take a little time in the scare zones and be able to eat and like kind of enjoy yourself without feeling you're just standing in lines the whole entire time.
It takes a lot. So it takes up a lot of time. Now, again, we could stay till 2 o'clock, but like we always say, we are young people, old people in young people's bodies.
Oh, that's why we're leaving early.
Exactly.
Yes.
So,
but there is a thing that you can get express pass after 11, and we did consider that, but it's not even 11, and we're ready to go.
I think what was really funny was I thought it would be funny. I knew what the answer was going to be, but I went up and I asked, "Can I get express today for under $200?" And she said, "You mean after 11? Of course." And I was like, "Well, what is it right now?" It was $200 and almost $40 at the gate, basically, to get express tonight.
And it was just over $200 if we would have bought it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we've never come this late in the season either, so that's probably why it was more expensive. We normally come like earlier in September.
Yeah.
It just did not work out in our schedule that way, so that's why we had to come this week, and we were like, whenever we saw the price.
But all in all, we still had a really great time at HHN. This is by far one of my favorite events here in Orlando for the Halloween season, so I couldn't recommend it enough. If you're interested, thinking about it, definitely do it. Take a chance. You're going to have a great time. I promise you. It'll be a lot of fun.
Agreed.
All right. Well, we'll see you all in the next one.